really fast, right? What
Yeah.
else makes it kind of funny? So I mean,
Um,
the words are, but
the way I think it was Costello
mhm.
um was like swinging his bat around and like pushing it onto the ground and leaning on it a little bit.
Mhm. Well,
And the way the other guy was like pointing to where first base would be,
yeah.
or
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third?
Yeah. But also it was also like when uh Costello was saying, I want to know who's on left field.
Mhm.
The other guy kept saying, why? And he was like, because I want to know.
Yeah. And his expression was like, come on. Like you could tell he was getting frustrated, right?
Yeah.
That was funny too. Nora
Mhm.
said he hit himself in the head twice with his bat because he gets so excited. Sometimes, let me ask you, because you see me on the web, am I kind of entertaining to watch with how excited I get sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one base at a time. Yeah. So that actually talked about where he where the volume. I said think about the volume. Yeah, that's fine. So I said think about. Um, oh, that was module two. Lesson three. Oh, yeah. So I said think about the volume. Think about the pacing. So it was really fast. We said it'd be
Yeah. You're
hilarious.
glitching.
Yeah. It doesn't make it. Okay. So Costello's body language was hilarious. Yeah. Sienna or Bailey?
Also think that the video has kind of like a connection with the vocabulary journal
Mm-hmm.
because the way that he kind of says stuff in the video is some of our words. Like he uses humor and comedy and like peculiar and stuff.
Yeah. And they're homophones and homographs that he used, right? Yeah. Whose name? Yeah. So I personally, I had more fun watching the two. Like you said, they were pointing. I liked the confusion when he was like, exactly. I mean, no. Like he caught himself agreeing and then going, no, that's not what I meant, right? So
Mm-hmm.
his body language was so great. Think about when you watch a play, and actually, uh, Berkeley, you said you're in. Who's all in Miss Kennedy's play? Are some of you guys in Miss Kennedy's play? Berkeley
I
is.
am.
Uh,
Ellie is, but she can't hear. So
oh no. Um, and think about it. You have a lot of expression not only in your face, but you have it with your volume, how quick you say things or how slow, and your body language. Oh, and we notice his pitch. You would hear him go, well, I don't know. Sure, no. So you would hear his
Miss
pitch. Yes.
Ellie can't hear.
I know. Maybe shut down your iPad. You guys, honestly, I think it's with the new iPads. My class doesn't have any problems with it.
I'm not having any problems, but I'm using the new iPad.
Yeah, I think it might be the new iPads. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's some of the new iPads or something like that because most of our class is having problems, but some of us aren't. I am.
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Also,
I
Ellie
haven't had a
normally uses her
problem, but I'm
computer.
using the new iPad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did that six
Ellie
times
normally
today?
uses computer.
I'm sorry. Okay, where's a sad face?
I hope they figure out what's wrong because right now I'm using my little sister's iPad because my iPad is not working. So
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so really quickly then, what do you think their goal was when they planned the skit? What was their you know what? I'm gonna tell you what was their goal?
To make their audience laugh.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm typing Ellie. So I just was gonna say go work on the homework and then I'll send the video to you guys later. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll have to do that in just a second, Harbor. Okay, so yeah, it was to make them laugh. Now, how is this an example of wordplay? How was this quick skit an example of wordplay? Yeah, Bailey.
Because the names were like who, what, naturally, I don't give a darn, I don't know, why, today, tomorrow, were like the names. So like if it was like I want to know, why can't I know who's on center field? And then I would be like, because, and I would be like, no, who's on second field? Because
why? No, why? Oh no, because why is on left field? Exactly. So hopefully you guys did write down, as Abbott himself says, they have very peculiar or unusual names. So hopefully you wrote that down then. What is peculiar or odd? I see some of you guys might have missed that. So if you forgot that, go back and add to that. So what we're going to look at really quick today is that word peculiar. And actually, we'll probably finish class early, which is kind of nice. So peculiar is a abnormal or different from the usual. And sometimes peculiar can be weird, can be a little off-putting, but it can be really funny too. Okay? So what we're going to do is, this is where I told Ellie to go and work on this. We are going to do a Frere model for the word peculiar. So this is your homework and actually classwork, because you're going to have time to work on it right now. So why don't you go download this in Schoology? Okay. I'm going to download too. Peculiar. Oh, I should ask you. Oh, did it not show up? Y38. Who's on first? Oh, goodness. Apparently I didn't link it for today. Should be.
I did it for today.
Okay, let me put it under upcoming.
do we have any more work after this independent or something like that?
No, but I want to ask you. I saw something in here that talks about. Oh, I forgot to put it in for today. Sorry about that. You can see it, but I didn't put it under upcoming. Okay. Now it's under upcoming. And then this one, oh, this one was supposed to be due yesterday. I don't know why. Yeah, good luck, Bailey. You'll do good. I know, I did 16 years of dance recitals. You'll do good. Ooh. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you something. So, while you are downloading this, I want to ask you back on this idea of delivery. I'm going to give you some scenarios really quick. How would you change your volume, pacing, or word choice if you were asking your parents for a new pair of shoes? Would it be quick and silly like Abbott and Costello?
I think I would be like slow and thoughtful, like, hey, can I have a new pair of shoes? And like convincing.
Ooh, so are you gonna go really fast? Hey, can I have a new pair of shoes? Or are you gonna, like you said, slow? Convincing. I like that. What about your pitch? Does it work better? Can I have a new pair of shoes? Or can I have a new pair of shoes? You can hear
The
shoes.
second one.
Yeah, I even do the pitch in my voice. Shoes. How about if you see a new puppy at the store that you want to get? Or you see something really cute. How are
Well,
you?
you'd probably be really excited. Like, you wouldn't be able really to keep a calm voice.
Like, oh mom, please, I want it.
So, you guys don't know this about me, but I have a love for otters. A very big love. So my husband showed me this video yesterday, and you know my response was, "Oh my God, it's an otter! Look at him! He's so cute! He's just laying." How did my delivery go? Was it normal? No. How did the speed of my voice go? Was it slow or was it fast?
It was like high and fast.
Yeah.
it was really
Yeah.
high and fast. It wasn't calm.
He's so cute. He's laying on his back. Oh my gosh. And he's doing Periscope roll. And oh my gosh. So, my delivery very much changed. But, let's see. Sloths are your favorite. So you'd go, oh my God, it's a sloth. Oh, have you ever seen Kristen Bell with a sloth? Let's look at her delivery. That'll work out peculiar.
Jack did something really sweet. He certainly did. Well, one of the many sweet things he said. So I turned
So think of
31
her delivery.
this summer, and he said, I'm going to get you a present no one else will ever get in their lifetime. And I was confused and thought, okay. So the day of my birthday,
Oh, think of her delivery here. She had to pause, and she's like, we're kind of like, well, what is it? Because she's using gestures. She's thinking about how do I explain this? And so she's kind of keeping us in suspense, right?
in the living room, and I hear knock at the door, and he says, your present's here. Why don't you go grab the dogs and go back room? And I had no context for knowing what it was. I grabbed dogs, walk into the back room of the house, and I immediately was overcome, and I thought, there's a sloth here. There's a sloth here.
So look at her delivery. She said something funny, and she went, there's a sloth here. Uh-huh.
Close, it's gonna happen. And I didn't know how to process that because my entire life had been waiting for this moment where I would get to interact. I'm serious.
Get faster.
With sloth. And first thing she about me, I'm not between a 3 and a 7 on the emotional scale. I'm crying. You're crying if it's too sad. I'm crying if I'm too happy. Always. So between 3 and 7 is you're fine. It's a good zone. Okay. Right now, I'm at like a 6, 9, 7, so we're lucky that I'm not crying right now. I'm excited to be here. So I am sitting on my bed, knowing that a sloth is here. Where are you now on the scale? 11. Wow. I start to have a full-fledged panic attack.
a lot of gestures.
Don't know how to compete with all this emotion, so I just kind of crawl up on bed, and I'm crying so hard. And Dax knocks on the door, and he has a video camera, and he's like, "Surprise! I want you to come to the. Are you all right?" And he sees me basically fetal on the bed, and I think you brought a little. I did. Do that. It's embarrassing. I cannot wait to see it. It's worth watching. Yes, it's embarrassing. So we can take.
You can see she wanted some laughs, right?
All right, let's watch the. Oh no. I wasn't joking. I was absolutely.
So yeah, so she had a lot of good delivery when she was setting it up for us, right? Okay, so I want to make sure that you have time to work on our work here. We are going to do a Freyer model. Get used to these, you do these a lot next year. And I want you to do the word peculiar. So you can use your vocabulary journal, write a definition. Characteristics. So what are some other synonyms that peculiar might have? So, and for an example or non-example, you can show a picture. So you can tell me some examples like, yeah, so so that'd be under characteristics, so queer or odd. Some examples would be like, it'd be very peculiar if Senora Werzinger came to school wearing her bathing suit. That'd be a little peculiar. Or it would be very peculiar if Senora Werzinger had a giant hat on her head. So stuff like that. But non-examples would be, well, what things are normal? So non-examples is, what things are normal? It's normal for Senora Werzinger to get really excited. Or it would be very peculiar if Senora Werzinger didn't say, like a bike, if she was too tired. Oh my God. My husband heard my pun and went, oh my God. I don't know if you heard him. We're talking about puns. Your dad jokes would be great right now. He has lots of good dad jokes. And he's a dad now too. Okay, so go ahead. And this is the rest that I have for today. You can work on this. When you're done, turn it in. I will be here until 10:30. So if you have any questions or you need any help or examples, I am here for you. But if you want to leave and work on it, you're more than welcome to. Bye.
So we just have to things that peculiar means in.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep, so fill this out.
Doesn't peculiar, well, in my opinion, it means a little strange, right?
Yes. Indeed. I'm too tired. Like a bike. Such a great pun.
Thank you. Bye.
Welcome. Bye.